Welcome to the campaign for St. Monica Catholic Community. We've been busy over the last 18 months. Campaign supporters have pledged approximately $14 million. We are more than halfway to our goal of $27 million. With feedback from the City of Santa Monica and you, the parishioners, we've redesigned the buildings to be more beautiful and cost-conscious, and to better solve St. Monica's pressing needs. We've been raising funds from foundations, school families, and a limited number of parishioners. And finally, we've waited for the economy to stabilize before continuing with parish-wide fundraising. So with faith in God's blessings, the campaign continues. Introducing the new St. Monica Community Center. With its signature tower glowing from the chapel within, the Community Center will tell everyone we are a place of faith. It will house our administrative offices. A new bookstore and coffee cafe on California Avenue will be open to the public. Plans are underway to dedicate the proceeds to St. Monica's charitable outreach. A grand patio and reception pavilion will provide beautiful space for gathering and will become our most important social center besides the church. Overall, our meeting and assembly space will more than double, so our ministries and lay leadership can grow stronger.
One of the hallmarks of this community, it is that all are welcome. And because all are welcome, all keep coming.
It's amazing to think about what we can do when we have the proper facilities. When we don't have 40, 50 maybe people who show up to an event and they can't find it because it got canceled because we couldn't find a room.
We have a table outside in our commons area after Mass every Sunday, and we've welcomed near 8,000 households to this community just from that little table.
On a quiet night, we were shuffled to 4 different rooms trying to find a location to hold this interview. And just goes to show you how crowded we are and how much we need a new community center.
Parking has been a problem for several years. It's actually difficult for me to think of a time when it was easy for me to park. Also, I've parked in places I shouldn't have, and I've gotten numerous tickets over the years.
When we have funerals on campus, there are hundreds of cars on our campus, and so the students' ability to play safely or even move from one building to another gets compromised.
Cars don't have souls, but they can bring souls to God. We simply must provide more parking. The plan calls for 2 levels of underground parking beneath the new community centre. St. Monica expects to roughly double the amount of parking we can provide for our church and schools.
The new parking structure tells the community that we want to be good neighbours, and it says absolutely that we want all of God's people to pray and to learn with us. That's very important.
When we had our accreditation visit, it was very successful. We were commended on many things, but in the few action items that we did receive, one of the most pronounced was the need to create a comprehensive site plan.
The high school east building will be refurbished, and a 2-story extension will be built onto its north end. On the top floor will be new classrooms. On the first floor, a new youth ministry area will bring the high school's campus ministry and the church's youth ministry together.
The Carol G. Simon Child and Student Center will house elementary school programs before, during, and after school.
The gymnasium cannot accommodate all the school teams that need to use it, and its poor aesthetics make school assembly and mass difficult, so it will be refurbished.
The future of the Catholic Church depends on forming young souls to be smart and to be faithful. That is what this part of the plan is all about.
We are compelled as Christians to be good stewards of the earth. New construction will feature innovative, sustainable designs, and we are planning to make our transportation patterns more efficient. We also reach out to those in need. The new community center will help dozens of ministries serve the world better. Hope at the Door, which serves some of our most fragile and at-risk members, will have dedicated space in the new community center. and funds for our sister parish in Nairobi, Kenya are being sought privately. In summary, our building project will more than double our meeting and assembly space, support stronger ministries and lay leadership, create more openness to Santa Monica, build even stronger schools, provide more parking, and be better stewards of God's creation.
There's a great photograph where they dedicated this church in the 20s, and all the parishioners had come out and taken a picture in front of the church. And in so many ways, we are spiritual descendants of those people.
The young and the old, those who have made their mark, and those who are just starting out. Everyone has a role to play.
You know, in the old days, they used to say that the role of the layperson was to pray, pay, and obey. But that's no longer the case. Lay people have got to step up and do their part.
I think it's up to us. I think we've taken for granted this beautiful, beautiful church that was built by the previous generation.
We're supporting this project because we feel like family. After church, people don't leave, they stay here.
I am supporting this project wholeheartedly because I believe in this parish community. I believe in our outreach. I believe in being Catholic and reaching out to our community.
I am supporting the capital campaign because St. Monica's has been such a gift to me. This is the place where I connect with my God.
We are so passionate about this project and about this campaign. We're building an altar to God and where we worship and where our children will learn and where souls will get fed, and that's important to us.
This is a dramatic project that the parish is embarked on. It will set the stage for this parish for the next 50 years.
We have the leadership, I believe we have the community, and I believe we have the vision to do it. And if we don't do it now, when?
We ask you to pray about your role in the campaign and keep an open heart. Volunteers from the church and schools will contact you later this year.
This is not a situation where we're saying, just give us whatever you want this Sunday. Come be our partner, commit to us for all of the people that stand in St. Monica's and cry during the Our Father when we sing it together. That these people will think that this place is important enough to make a 5-year commitment and share their resources with us.
We have a magnificent church. We have 2 great schools. We have been sitting under a tree that was planted by a whole other generation of people. We've enjoyed the shade. We've enjoyed the beautiful fruit of that tree. We've enjoyed every opportunity that they have provided for us. It's now our time. God has blessed us. And if we remain faithful to that, being faithful to the grace that God gives us, we will have a wonderful future here in this community of faith.
All of us together are the future of St. Monica. It's up to us to choose our way forward, to form the loving disciples who will transform the world.
Be a part of celebrating our blessings, building our future together. The Campaign for St. Monica Catholic Community. If you have questions or comments, write to campaign@stmonica.net. More information is available at www.stmonica.net/campaign.